sorry, I'm a little bit drunk this evening. Woo! And I love being at the Housmans. It's such an awesome, awesome place. And, everybody buy lots of books.
And no sweat t-shirts.
And I played Calvin last time I thought he'd show. And I have only been gone a week and he has given up hope. And it's not easy to be loved when you know you're never there. And when being independent is seen as a cross to bear. But if I were a man and him a woman, he'd call me every day. Hanging on my every word and I would gladly say, life is harder on the road, dear, you better stay at home. Waiting by the telephone, I'm feeling so alone. 'Cause I am a woman and I will not settle down. So I wait impatiently to be released from this down. And I played the venue last night and the man at the door, he asked me if I was with the band and I felt like a whore. 'Cause the girl that played was so uncommon that you're nothing more than a girlfriend or a groupie or a photographer elsewhere. But if I were a man and not a woman, we'd walk right through the door. And he'd ask me for my son's back and if I'd enjoy the tour. And he was not condescend me when he asked what year I used. And I would not feel so upset about his attitude. But I am a woman and I will not be put down. So I waited patiently to be released from this town. And I get scared when I'm 200 miles away, where I don't know nobody and nobody's seen me play. But I am not a coward and I'll never be that way. And I will never stop fighting and I won't do what they say. But if I were a man and not a woman, I would not have my heart and soul. Held up like a goblet for you all to swallow. So I want to dedicate this song to John. We met outside and it's his first time at the Housmans and he's had a pretty bad day. Is that fair to say?
Sorry, bro.
But you're having an alright time now?
Yeah, brilliant thing.
Yeah. Have I embarrassed you now? Sorry.
Yeah.
I'd like to believe that we live out our days as though we're expecting everything, maybe something more than I can give you, but oh, how we change when we're faced with such hopelessness. There's so much to understand, we can't conceive what we don't know about. If you wanna be a part of me, you gotta breathe when I breathe, will you? Breathe when I breathe, will you? And if you wanna be a part of me, you gotta breathe when I breathe, will you? Breathe when I breathe, will you? We all need something to get started to be sure of, 'cause everyone died for another reason, another one can claim our excuse to be not guilty and break free. But what do we really need to live our lives positively? So if you wanna be a part of me, you gotta breathe when I breathe, will you? Breathe when I breathe, will you? And if you wanna be a part of this, you gotta breathe when we breathe, will you? Breathe when we breathe, will you? Respect and trust in those we don't know. It's the only form of truth we've still got left to show. So we're counting out the days till we all end up the same. Our tired and lonely graves marking our last dress in this place. So if I wanna brand new song now, and it's basically, I told this story the other day, but nobody knew who Patsy Cline was. Does anyone know who Patsy Cline is?
Yeah.
Woo!
When I was younger, I really loved Patsy Cline. I guess I was about 8 or 9 or something, and I just was really obsessed with Patsy Cline. And I used to tell lies. I don't know, like I was some kind of just lied all the time. And I used to tell everyone my auntie was Patsy Cline. I don't know what, because nobody my age had a clue what I was going on about. But I love it. So it's kind of like, it's not about her, but a homage to that kind of thing. It's a slow, sad country number. It goes like this. The world is running away with itself, but I'm not running this time. And I always thought I'd be a savior for my kind, but I was living a lie. And living ain't easy when you're down on your knees. I can't find no peace. You can't give much more when the blood and sweat pour. I give up. I was raised on stories of good, wholesome families, looked down on by God. And those families break up, so we're sure out of luck. And I was living a lie. Living ain't easy when you're down on your knees, 'cause I can't find no peace. You can't give much more when the blood and sweat pour. I give up. There in the wreckage, the steamroller's pairing waiting, it's waiting to go. So when you get the last laugh, please enjoy it on my behalf, because I was living a lie. I was living a lie. And I was living